Hello YouTube, this is the President Michael back with another autograph mail day video. And this is for, let's see, what is today? This is for May the 8th. I got some TTMs and some purchases and a really nice Just Because for my good friend Guy Stott. He sent me a lot of nice stuff, and that's the best thing, so I'm going to leave the best for last. Most of what I got in since I last filmed has been purchases until the last few days. That's when I got some really nice TTMs. Oh, and I want to say, Autograph Weekly's back, and they're doing another, the Fantasy League with TTMs. And I guess there's 3 teams this time. And I'm proud to say I was drafted into one of those teams, so I look forward to a fun competition, and I hope able to help my team out as much as possible. Alright, on to the TTMs. I have another wait a second. Okay, here it is. I have another success for whatever happened to Super Joe. This one is from Dave LaRoche. Here's his picture in the book. And I haven't put this in yet. I gotta get some of the page corners. I'm not sure where I put them, but it is. He signed one book plate for the project, and this is going pretty well. I should have this finished before I know it. Alright, now, last couple of days I had some really great cast iron playbill successes. The first one is from The Testament of Mary. Now that one has only one cast member, and it's Fiona Shaw. It's signed right there. The next one I have only has 3 cast members, and it's to play Orphans. And what's really good is one of them is Alec Baldwin, and it's signed by him. Yeah, it's signed right there by him, I think. And was that Ben Foster, and I forget his name at the moment. It's signed by them too. Okay, let me get on to these next ones. Just a second, I want to make sure something first. Okay. Fellow YouTuber, Bloodspawn 80, right? Yeah. Was doing a autograph sale on his channel. Well, I bought a few of the 8x10s that he was selling. And I bought a few more I haven't gotten yet, so you'll be seeing more of them. Here's the first one. This is Kristanna Loken. I haven't wanted her autograph for a long time. I wrote to her, never heard back. Really great actress, really pretty actress. She was in Terminator. She was in Blood Rain, some other stuff. Now the next one is from WWE Diva, Tori Wilson. And here is a multi-signed WWE signed photo. Tori Wilson's on here, Lillian Garcia, and shoot, their names escape me at the moment. I have it written down. I'll say their names in the next video, but this is it. Really nice photo. And we were able to negotiate a pretty fair price that I think that both of us was happy with. Okay, here's some more. So Lizzie Kaplan. Whoops. Now I mainly got this photo because she was in one of my favorite movies, Cloverfield. That's why I bought that one. Here is Steve Valentine. Can't really see it very well. It was a sign in a dark area. I really want his autograph for a while. I haven't been able to find a good address. He was in I forget the television show that he was in called, but it was one of those crime shows. And here's another one I'm very excited to have. This is from Rosario Dawson. I wanted her autograph for a long time. Very talented actress. Very pretty. Been in a hell of a lot of great movies. And one more set of 3. Like I said, I'm having some more come in from him. Here is Anthony Anderson, another great actor, whose autograph I've been wanting for a long time. Here's Odette Eustman. There it is. Can't really see it. You know, she was in House and some other stuff. I mainly wanted her because she was in Cloverfield. Now here's one that I was really excited to get. This is John Delancey. I've been wanting his autograph for a really, really long time. Mainly because he played Q in Star Trek. The only thing I'm disappointed with this photo is I wish it was a Q photo. But I'm still extremely happy to have his autograph. It's one I've been wanting for a long time. Okay. Now, you know I can't have a video without having some book purchases. Here's the first one. And these were all only about $4, maybe $5. Here is Report to Protestants by Marcus Bach. You know, back in the day, he was a super well-known writer having to do with religion. And he's still considered a world authority on religious writing. There it is, signed right there. And I know some people, wait a minute, some people are interested. Okay, this is the first edition. It was copyrighted 1948. Now this is interesting. This is Speakers of the Maine House of Representatives. I think this was published in 1980. It's by James H. Mundy. Now, it's not signed by James H. Mundy. It is signed by John. Let's see, let me make sure his name first. It was signed by the current one. Well, the one who was Speaker of the House when this book came out in 1980. Here it is. John L. Martin, Democrat. Excuse me. 1975 to when this book was printed, which would have been considered the present. There he is quickly, and it is signed. Interestingly, it's signed to Michael, which makes this even more special. I'm happy I got this. It's always great when I can buy an autograph and it happens to be personalized to Michael already. There it is. Now this one, I got amazingly cheap. It was only 99 cents shipped. That's all it cost me, 99 cents. This is The 10 Commandments, The Significance of God Laws in Everyday Life by Dr. Laura Schlesinger. Now I already had a book signed by her, so I normally wouldn't have bought this, but since it was so cheap, that's why I decided to. And it's book plated. And you know what that means? This is a Frankenstein or Frankenbook. Your choice. Alright. This is Roger Robbie and the Backward ABCs by Herb Rogers Jr. and illustrated by Robert L. Jefferson. Now it's signed by the artist Robert L. Jefferson. This was also extremely cheap. Here is Stop the Insanity, Eat, Breathe, Move, Change the Way You Look and Feel Forever by Susan Powder. You know, I have not heard really any successes with her. Of course, her heyday was back in the 90s. But this was also, like with the rest of them, extremely cheap. It's signed right there. I mainly know her when she acted as herself in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. One episode. Alright, this is Entertaining with Regis and Kathy Lee. Your own holiday recipes, entertaining tips, and party ideas. By Regis Philbin and Kathleen Gifford. And, well, with Barbara Albright. And signed by Regis Philbin. Now, it's only signed with his first name. Unfortunately, I wish it was signed with his first and last name, but here it is. I'm not going to complain. This was very cheap. Now this is a great one. I'm actually a pretty big fan of hers. She's a comedian. She's an actress. A very pretty woman. Very talented actress. And I actually got an autographed photo from her about 10 years ago. This is Reckless Observations of a Postmodern Girl. Swerve. By Aisha Tyler. Signed in silver Sharpie. Actually seen her recently on, she was a guest on Talking Dead. You know, that's a show that Chris Hardwick has where he talks about, is Chris Hardwick? Yeah. Talks about the, after the Walking Dead episodes. Okay, now, the best purchase of this video. And I've been wanting his autograph for a long time, for years. And I had hard trouble finding it. He used to sell copies of his book signed on his website, but they were like 40, 50 bucks. Really expensive. Well, I checked the other day, and I don't think he sells them anymore. And it took me, I looked all over, and I only found this one copy. So I'm extremely happy to get this. This is Visions. How Science Will Revolutionize the 21st Century by Michio Kaku. A very, very famous scientist. You see him on the Discovery Channel, you see him on Science Channel, I think he's been on History Channel, he's hosted his own show, World Authority on Physics, a very well-known scientist. I mean, he's up there with Hawking. And this is a very rare signed item. I've not been able to find another one. And I'm a pretty big fan of his. He's one of my probably top 5 people in the whole world I want to meet. Which most of them are scientists or science related, like him, Neil deGrasse Tyson, David Attenborough, Nigel Marven, Les Stroud, George W. Bush. But anyways, here this is. Most of the people I greatly admire are either scientists or politicians. I already said that. Anyways, here it is. This was a toughie. Now this book was a little bit more expensive than the others. This was, with shipping, this was about $30. But considering the rarity of it, I think I got an amazingly good deal. Okay. On to the Just Because from my good friend Guy Stott. And it was even more nice because he resides in the UK, so this cost a lot extra to send. But I know he watches my video, and I want to say, Guy, thank you for sending this. I really greatly appreciate it. This was very nice of you. Okay, here's the first bunch. He sent me some more political autographs from the UK, which I really like. Here is George Osborne. Now I'm going to butcher this title. Chancellor of the Exchequer. I think I might have said it right. Signed postcard-like item. Signed right there by him. And I'm assuming that's the front door to his home. Now it's 11 Downing Street, so that's pretty much next door to where the Prime Minister lives, which is 10 Downing Street, I think. Here's Anne Main, a member of Parliament. Connor Burns, a member of Parliament. Rob Wilson, member of Parliament. And this is William Hague. And I think he was head of the Conservative Party there for a while, if I remember correctly. So it makes him more influential, I think. And here is some, and he really went out of his way to get these for me. These are a couple book plates. One is signed by Tony Blair. And the other is signed by John Major. Now this is more of an old style kind of book plate. It's just a regular card. You're supposed to paste them yourself into the book. I'll probably just use the photo corners because I don't really like doing the pasting thing. It's usually sometimes could get messy, it could damage the autograph. But this is very nice to have. I wanted Major's autograph and Blair. Well, I already got Blair. Thanks to the guy before because he sent me a photo of him. But I'm happy to get the book plate so I can put them in the books. And of course, there's 2 letters here from John Major's office and Tony Blair's office. Both of them in London. Okay. Some really other neat stuff. Excuse me. Leaky nose again. This is from author Tess Gerritsen. I think I got her autograph before. I don't think I had a bookmark signed. Now this I'm really happy about. I had an autograph from him before, but I didn't have a book plate, and that's what I really wanted. So I've been meaning to get a book or 2 of his and get him either signed or book plate. This is Noam Chomsky. Oh, and I can always use these. This is a book plate from David Badalci. He has a lot of books, great books out there. This is a movie poster, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, signed by the gentleman who wrote the novel for it, John le Carre. And this movie had I haven't seen this movie, but I heard it's good. It has a lot of great actors in there, like Gary Oldman, whose autograph I'd love to have, but I heard he's extremely difficult to get an autograph from TTM or in person. He doesn't like to sign at all. Colin Firth would be great. John Hurt. Syrian Hines, whose autograph I got a couple months ago, which I'm very happy. He's a great actor. Here's a index card signed by Matt Bush, Star Wars artist, which is cool. This next one, and when I pulled this out, I was like, this is so damn cool looking. And it's probably one of the neater photos I've gotten in a long time. And this guy, I've been wanting his autograph forever. Doug Bradley, was it Bradley, is it? Sure, is it Brady? Darn it, I'm a fan of his, I don't remember his last name, can you believe it? My head's a little foggy. I've been very busy today with a lot of things. But here it is, of him as Pinhead and Hellraiser. Now look at that. I tell you, that's a definite photo I'm going to be framing. I tell you, that's cool. I really like the Hellraiser series. I think Pinhead has more, it's more interesting, has more personality. I mean, some of those other horror series, you know, like with Jason or Michael Myers, just a silent killer, you know, stabbing, that's it. At least this has more of a story to it. And he's a great actor. I've heard they're going to supposedly be casting someone else in that part. It's probably going to suck then. Because no one could do this part like him. Alright, here is the best for last of the Just Because. This is a index card signed by a very famous athlete, Sir Roger Bannister, who ran the mile, what was it, under 4 minutes? And I have not had his autograph before, but I have been wanting it for a while. I know this was an important one to Guy, and it was very nice of him to send this. And he was also nice enough to send me some used stamps, because I also collect those. I'll only show a few. But I think these different kinds. So I'm very happy. And he included one of those commemorative coins that they had for the Olympics. This is the basketball one. I'm not going to pull it out of the thing right now, but here it is. Which is really neat. See the queen on this side, but the other side, I peeked in there and it has basketball players on it. Well, that's it for that. And thanks again, Guy, for sending that. That was really nice of you. And he doesn't do videos on YouTube, but he does have a Facebook page. You should check it out, because he posts about his successes, and he posts his pictures of them. So he gets in a lot of nice stuff, and he's probably one of the nicest guys that you can meet in this hobby. Well, let's see. That's it. Hopefully I'll be posting again soon. I haven't sent it out in a while, but I did buy a couple weeks ago a roll of stamps. So I'm going to be sending out a whole bunch of requests soon. I've just been very busy and I haven't been feeling well. I haven't gotten into it yet. But I'm going to do it soon, because I want to help my team out to win. And again, whoever drafted me into it, thanks. I appreciate it. Whoever did submit my name, if you could just PM me and let me know, because I'd like to thank you personally. Well, anyways, I got stamps. I'll be sending a lot more out. I also picked another neat thing up. I don't have it with me at the moment, but I picked it up at a hardware store. It's a magnifying glass, and it shines a light so you can, you know, see things better. I thought something like that would be helpful to people like us who collect autographs, so we could look a little bit, you know, a little closer to try to deduce if the autograph is real and not a preprint. Next time I'll see about showing it. That's it. Well, if you have any questions or any comments about the video, please post it below. I'm always happy to answer any questions. And remember, be autograph strong. You're president of the United States of Autographs has issued an executive order for you to be autograph strong. Alright, well, I'll be seeing you all again soon, and I look forward to watching everybody's videos and speaking to you again. Alright, well, anyways, bye everybody. This is the President Michael. Oh, wait, one more thing. I saw a great movie today, Oblivion, starring Tom Cruise and Morgan Freeman. If you're thinking about going to the movies soon, try to get there when that movie's there. It's a great movie. I really enjoy it. I'm definitely going to buy the poster for it. And I'm definitely going to buy it on DVD. It was a great movie. Okay, well, anyways, bye YouTube. Bye.